Oh. 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 Madden26.
No better than tech bro shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation.
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The KC offense set to go well as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and you realize very quickly you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute.
Okay, let's see.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm streaming till the game is over.
Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And he used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
2nd and 5. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Mahomes now to throw.
He was blocking. He was fucking holding me.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On 4th down, Matt arises, sent on to punt. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. Now this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. A man from nearby Wichita, it's Bruce Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 2nd and 6. Play action, it's Taylor. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack.
Let's go now. Vikings.
They'll look to throw here. Under pressure, and they get to him again. That's how multiple defenders getting pressure.
That's how you do it.
And it's a loss of 6. Now make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and we have to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. Now here's Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquise Brown, 62 yards. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their
Do a zone. Do a zone cover 2.
And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go to it on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They kind of got to look at them, got a sense.
Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Let's do a zone Tampa 2. Tampa. That'll be fun.
In Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. And down to the 36-yard line here.
We gotta do a blitz. Nickel Sam too.
Some options on second and short.
Nickel Sam.
They'll go again with Paul. And he stopped him.
3rd and 2nd.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Taylor. Pressure comes and down he goes.
3rd sack. Let's go.
Rushing in and burying him behind the line.
What's the kick?
So on 4th down, Austin McNamara comes on to punt. And he couldn't get it to check out. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And Kansas City's offense now set, ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 in 2nd down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. so far it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going. They're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. This one's complete. It's Rashee Rice. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice, 53 yards. And the Chiefs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Already speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Butker on for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. A four-play drive spanning 80 yards.
Yes, sir.
And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The New York set to take the field. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Taylor. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chris Jones. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing the second and a bundle. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Under pressure, they got him again. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches. When they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Yes, sir.
Third and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. They're going to look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Now Remigio. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. The Jets pressure too much as down he goes. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. And that'll be caught. It's a gain of 11, but they're still really short. It's fourth down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate.
But it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Now what a first down pickup.
Fucker.
Maybe too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs.
What a bitch.
First down.
Had to slide.
Now they'll throw with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Last sack was for sacking Mahomes.
In there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Taylor to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Here's Taylor. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Chris Jones make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Here's Austin McNamara now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That's caught. It's a Xavier Worthy. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
And it's straight. It's Pacheco. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 54 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. This will be caught that way. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down.
Now Mahomes. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And this is taken in at the 5.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Aaron Glenn has made the decision. He wants another look. Out comes a challenge flag.
Is under review.
Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes to throw once more. That back foot throw there is incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Looking to put a drive together. They'll give it to Hall to start the drive. And now a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down. Running gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if this is exactly the way to win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of scattered. Found a little bit of yardage, and finally, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there this season, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Extra play by Bucker is on target. And that makes the score 21-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. Well, see, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know you're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes over years, and this is an important possession, and I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 40-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line. Here's Taylor to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 21-0 our score after 1. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. As they got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Marketing, excuse.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now Taylor. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Taylor will throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Mahomes now to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man to pin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pick up there at 22.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Mahomes going to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25. He got 29 yards that time.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll get this complete to Worthy. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And they'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding it to a short gain.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run forward with Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Chiefs are able to widen their lead here in this 1st half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And a rout is on here in this 1st half.
28, Jets 3. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Hell yeah.
New York's offense back out there and set to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that would have been really happy with a field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll give to Hall. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing the second and a bundle. To throw is Taylor. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders. And he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. Taken from just outside the 30. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The home team's offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play, as borne out by the numbers. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. That's laid out deep for Rice. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. He's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Hold him.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skills.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. Extra point by Butker is on target. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Jets 3. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing in this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He loves his offense to get one drive and give his level rest.
Nick Bolton.